Today we're going to be talking about the pulley, what did we talk about outside on our playground? Not on our playground, but what did we talk about outside that is an example of a pulley? Sammy? The flagpole has a pulley on it. Can anybody think of any other examples in our lives where we see pulleys?
Oh.
Aaron?
Like if they're putting up a new school, they have to put the letters on it, so they have to take a pull and
Like a crane, you mean? Like to put the yeah, that would be cranes are examples of pulleys. Adria?
that thing.
This? This one would be really considered a pulley.
A pulley is where you take a straight
Hold
pull
on.
and then it comes up.
Sheila, do you have an example?
Well, whenever we were outside, if you hook the string up to the thingy outside there on that balancing thing,
Yeah.
that would be a pulley.
Yeah, you can make a pulley on that. What about on a window? Can you think of something on a window?
We could have it from it.
Joel? A blind has a pulley in it. You pull on a blind, and that's considered a pulley to pull the blind up to open it. And let me think if there's anything else.
I know one.
Oh, what about on sailboats? Have you ever seen a sailboat?
Yeah.
They have lots of masts on sailboats where you have to put up the sail. You have to use a pulley to pull up the sail.
I know
Dusty, do you have another one?
My dad has this light thing, and there's on the ceiling there's a big roll thing, and you have to pull it down to get it to go up.
Okay, so that sounds like it would be a pulley then. Kiara, could you hit a light, please? Here is this is not the one I wanted. That would not be a pulley, would it?
Engine plane.
That was a what? That was an inclined plane.
You know you're not on the video, so how are the people gonna know that you actually did this?
It's so odd. This is blank.
How blank excited. I mean, you need action. Yeah, you do need the action. There's nothing there. That's a big light and that was that was supposed to be doing.
Alright, I don't know where my slide went for up here, but I had my picture of my pulley. I don't know what happened to it. Here is a picture of a pulley. If we can see a pulley, boys and girls, listen please. A pulley, it has wheels, a gear with a rope wrapped around it, and some string hanging down. I have a picture here of a more advanced pulley, but usually a simple pulley would just have one wheel and a rope over it, and you can pull on the rope to bring your load up or your object, which is heavy, and you want to lift it up higher, up to the top. So this is an example of a pulley. And today we're going to be doing an experiment with a pulley, just like we've been doing the past 2 days, Gage and Caleb. We did with our lever and inclined plane. So today we are going to make a pulley.
Cool.
So I need to borrow Sammy's desk again.
Yay! Why won't you do my desk?
Sammy's is right in the middle. What you're going to get is this string with a spool of thread on the end of it. And we're going to tape this onto your desk, the end of your desk.
Yay!
Like so. You don't want to have it hanging too low. And then you're going to get this cup with a string on the end of it attached to it, just like this. What you're going to do is you're going to take that's hanging on your desk, but you're going to thread your string, so like pretend this is hanging on the end of the desk, over top of our spool of thread. And I'm giving you marbles again in a cup, just like we have done the past 2 days. We're going to experiment with our pulley. It's easier when it's taped to your desk, but you get the idea. We're gonna experiment with pulling our pulley up and down with our load in it of marbles. But I have a worksheet for you.
Should I pass these out?
Yeah. Oh yes, everybody you're working with, your same science partners that you have been.
I didn't fully
Okay, you need to get over
Can I have everybody's attention for a second? Eyes up here, please. I'm passing out your worksheet. On your worksheet, you're going to draw again your picture of what your pulley looks like. You're going to, listen, describe what happens when you pull down on the free side of your ribbon, the empty side, when you put marbles in it. What happens? And what happens when you place the objects in your bucket? So I want you to describe. Experiment with putting less or more in and see what happens, okay?
Yay.